Hey, it's your girl Sue. What's up? Welcome back. Today I have another full review for you guys. And no, it is not a Louis Vuitton unboxing, which I wish it was. This is going to be a full review on a steamer for your floors. So if you guys have a, I guess, tile or wood or I think even carpet, this steamer is supposed to be able to clean all of those things, all those floors, you know what I mean? But yeah, I will leave a link down in the description box below if you guys are interested in this item. And I'm gonna be doing the full review. I'm gonna unbox it for you guys right now, show you guys what comes with it, show you guys how to use it, and see if it's actually really worth the money. This box is extremely long. Per Steam World's Best Steamers Therma Pro 211. Oh, they have the website too, you can check it out if you're interested in it. Oh, how cute. It actually says, Better World sets aside a portion of your purchase to give back to charity. Didn't know that a little bit of my purchase actually went to this. This is how it looks like so far. Here is the cord. These are the pads. Not sure what that is for, but there is a total of 3. I take it back, 2 pads. And then this cup is used to fill it up with water. So it has that piece. Okay, so I went over the manual real quick, but make sure that if you do get this product, go over everything because you can harm yourself or you can damage whatever you plan on using this on. Okay, so I finally put everything together, which was super easy. So this is not too big, not too small, but the direction says you just take it out and snap it in or press this button and it should snap shut. So you hear that noise, it's shut. This is like a 2-in-1, but I'm gonna be showing you guys how to use this just like a steamer for the floors. I'm not gonna be using this other part. For this part, you just press this button and this comes out. And you just take it out. Sorry, it's so hard to do with one hand. You can use this piece to steam, you know, whatever you want to steam instead of using the actual long stick. For this piece, all you do is, it comes with this small part right here. And you just attach it on here. Just slide it in all the way like that. It comes with all these little gadgets that you can use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And you just attach it to the top. And then you can use that to steam whatever you want to steam. But we're not going to be using that today. But to put it back on is super easy. You just slide it in. It just snaps shut, or it snaps and closes just like that. I attached the bottom piece to it already, but this is how the bottom looks like. Once you're done using this, you can just throw it in your washer. Make sure to read the directions on what you can use to wash this with. But yeah, I put it in already, and then this piece just snaps shut. But you can take it out, it's really easy. But it clips on like that on each end. So just like that. It's got these little things right here that can attach onto that. So just push it back in. So right in the front, this knob is supposed to be the regulator. This is where you pour the water. You're supposed to tilt it like this and then pour water into this. Make sure it's, I believe, distilled water. So it doesn't have any of that water buildup, you know what I mean? And it will mess up the system. And you're just gonna pour it into it like that. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys how to use it on the actual floors. Okay, is it on? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. I just turned this on and this turned green, so I guess that means it's working all the way. I'm not sure. Okay. Is it starting already? Let's see. Oh, it is. Can you guys see the steam coming out? It says do not leave it on for more than 5 minutes in one spot. So are you supposed to, I don't know if I'm supposed to do this fast or not, but it's really steaming. I feel like it's not doing anything. I don't know. Okay, so I just finished the whole kitchen, dining area, a little bit of the living room, and all the way to our huge entry walkway. And that took me, geez, almost an hour, you guys. I had to refill this little thing here about, gosh, at least 8 times. So when you're doing it, you want to make sure that you're paying attention to this, because if the water dries out, this thing might, I don't know what would happen if there's no more water in it. The bottom of this is super dirty. It was super white. You guys seen it earlier, and look at the color of it right now. And I think it's mostly this color is because of our grout. Our grout is gray. That's why it's this color, but my floors are not that dirty, trust me. That would be disgusting. Once they're done, this is how it looks like. I think it does a great job at cleaning the top of the tile, but in the grout, if I had like stuff or food stuck in it, I had to go over that spot multiple times. I almost forgot to show you guys, but they have this little clippy things here where you can loop the wire, the cord around it, so it doesn't make a huge mess where we're gonna store this into. Okay guys, so I am back, and there is definitely pros and cons to this particular streamer. Why did I keep wanting to say streamer? Oh my god. Anyway, there's definitely pros and cons to this steamer. So I guess we can go with the pros first. Yeah. So first off, I like that it's not too big. It's not too little. It's actually a perfect size for me. I'm 5'1", and this was easy to maneuver around. I don't know if for anybody who's super tall, if you're 6 feet, you might have to like crotch. Also, this was super lightweight. It wasn't heavy at all. You can carry it pretty easy with just one hand. I was just going back and forth, and my arm does not hurt at all. Another pro is that this steamer, it cleans the top of the tiles really well. If you have a flat surface that you're trying to clean, this does a great job at cleaning the top of it. So aside from that, it does what it's supposed to do. It cleans and it steams, and you don't have to use any kind of detergent or liquid soap at all on your floors. It's almost like just a hot mop. You know what I mean? Yeah, I guess that's the best way to describe it. Okay, so let's go into the cons. First con is if you have grout like I do, it's really hard to get the food or whatever you have off. You have to go over multiple times, like I mentioned earlier. Another con is that this was my first time steaming my floors, and my house is not that big, you guys. It's mediocre. It's a medium size. I timed myself how long it would take to steam the kitchen, the living room, or part of it, because the living room has mostly carpet, so I didn't bother doing that part. Dining area all around it, into the entryway, into the front doors. It took me almost a whole hour. A whole freaking hour, you guys, for me to clean these floors. If you guys know me, I am all about time management, efficiency, all that stuff. So just halfway through, I was getting kind of irritated. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Back and forth, you know? You know, when I first started doing it, I wasn't sure how long I was supposed to like do it for. But then as I got a little better at how to use the product, I did it a lot faster. You know, I guess once you get into the vibe of it, you can, you know, finish cleaning your floors a lot faster. Another con is that the cord, okay, the cord is pretty long. I forget how long it is. I'm gonna look it up and I'll leave it the information in the description box below. But the cord is long. It's just that, you know, you want a cord that will last you from like the end of the house to the beginning to the end. You know what I mean? And for me, like I told you guys, I'm all about time management, so I have to keep going to unplug the cord and plug it into the next outlet that I had that was closest. And so I did that about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did that about 4 times. And so that was kind of a little bit irritating. I don't know, maybe it's just a con for me, maybe not for you guys if you guys have the patience, unlike me. And I think that is about all the cons that I can remember or think of. It was just bugging me the whole time. But anyway, aside from all of that, if you guys found this video somewhat helpful at all, please give this video a thumbs up. If you guys have any questions at all or comments, just go ahead and comment down below and I will be more than happy to answer any of them. Yeah, besides that, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys!